everybody. Shrimpboatman here, and welcome to some Skullgirls action. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I actually just got through playing some Crash Bandicoot. I played for about an hour, and I figured, I would actually play a story mode with, I guess, each and every single one of the characters to kind of get better with them. But, I don't want to, come over here and do a quick one.
Big man! Back on the beat.
Yep, there we go. We need this. We need the cool Big Bang.
New Meridian's a dangerous city. Even for me. Especially for me.
Especially?
I used to be a cop.
Oh, for real?
And I always tried to do the right thing. But I got one thing wrong.
What was it?
And it just about cost me my life.
Hey, lives are important.
You see, I thought the police were supposed to catch the bad guys.
Man.
It doesn't work like that.
Hey,
In New Meridian.
Yoshi, welcome to the stream.
My squad
Yeah,
was
that's
on
been a
the
while,
take
huh?
from the Medici
Almost
Mafia.
felt like a few minutes ago that we
You
were
can
talking.
guess
but
what
yeah.
happened next.
What happened next? Ooh. You got
They
beaten
left
up
me
by,
for dead. They thought I was gone.
You got beaten up.
Turns
by
out that I'm full of surprises.
Oh, for real? Is your leg supposed to bend that way?
These days, I walk a different beat.
Oh yeah.
The Skullgirls. They play by a whole different set of rules, and they'll keep on coming until we put an end to the source of their power. The Skull Heart. That's my job. If I can do that, we don't have to worry. For a while. To find the Skull Heart, I gotta track the Skullgirl. To track the Skullgirl, I gotta go where she'll be.
That's what's up.
Turns out this one has it in for the Medicis. This should be fun.
I love.
Time to check out the River King Casino. A Medici joint lit up like a Christmas tree with theonite readings. If it's not the Skullgirl, I don't know what it is.
Hey, you! Big guy in the coat. Hold
Yeah,
it!
it's me.
I can tell you're a pro, and I don't mean at gambling.
Wait, what?
What are you doing here?
Thought I'd try my luck. Maybe catch a show.
I wonder if he has a 5 o'clock
Well,
shadow.
too bad. The show caught you. I have a feeling there ain't just poker chips in those pockets. Open your coat.
Hey, whoa.
That won't be necessary. I've seen what I need to see. Turns out this just ain't my scene.
Yeah.
Why don't you get back to entertaining your adoring patrons with your acrobatics? I'll see myself to the door.
Ooh.
I'm not stupid, buddy. I don't know what you think you're up to, but I know guys like you. And if a guy like you doesn't work for us, well, he needs a damn good reason to be here. Get it?
I didn't follow.
Girl,
that.
you don't know what you're asking for.
Yeah, you don't want this. I got my serious face on now. Hey, Cat, welcome to the stream.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Boogie!
Armstrong! It's Devin! Stop!
Keep in mind, I'm not actually all that good at Skullgirls.
Boogie!
In fact, I still don't really know where a lot of the moves are.
Bringing me down. Bringing me down.
Boogie! Armstrong! Boogie! Boogie! Stop!
Ain't having none of that.
Boogie!
Yep.
Boogie!
I know for people that are joining up now, hello, and welcome to the stream.
Showing up.
All that...
Guess I won't be hanging up this hi-hat anytime soon.
Hey, Yoda, and welcome to the stream. You love Skullgirls? Yes, I'm playing with my favorite character. That's Big Bang.
Jeez. One-man band? More like one-man army.
You best believe it.
There was a time when I cared about wasting the Medicis, but y'all moved down a few notches in my priorities. Nowadays, I'm more worried about wasting my time.
Funny 'cause I've actually watched Voices of Games where
Since the Skullgirl
I actually
didn't stick
first
around,
kind of found out about
Looks like this was a setup.
Rick
Sorry,
Brown,
Missy, but I've got somewhere else I gotta be.
what he actually looked like and everything.
You watch your step from now on.
You love her voice act. Yeah. I mean, everyone in this game was honestly
you old
amazing.
copycat. Who are you supposed to be? There's only one big band. You ain't fooling nobody.
You best believe it.
Your very existence is a symbol of humanity's arrogance. The parts of you that can still be considered alive are on borrowed time. And that time is over.
Okay.
Even cloaked in your form, my superiority will be clear.
To who?
If you think you're scaring me, then you really don't know a damn thing about me. Let me teach you something.
Aw, snap. Stargazer, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream.
Big band don't wada-ta to the shamaka, cause that's a kama lipa cha.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Give me an order.
Welcome to the stream, Stargazer. Keep in mind, I am not the best at Skullgirl, okay? I am not the best. In fact, I'm trying to get my butt kicked right now. Yep, there we go. Yep, my boy, big fan. There we go.
Too funky for myself.
But still, welcome to the stream there, dude. In fact, me and Kat were just talking quite a bit, actually.
I might be made of metal, but you're the one with the tin ear. You might try to copy my style, but you can't fake soul.
That was my
The next
favorite
time
part.
we fight, my power will not be so limited.
It's so funny, like...
Somebody got in here and trashed the place. And while they were doing it, somebody else kept me out.
I want to talk, but at the same time, I really do like the voice acting in the scenes and all this.
Figures. It wasn't me they wanted. It was the doc.
I am sorry if I'm not, like, talking a whole lot.
My night just got a whole hell of a lot worse. Of course,
I
soon
love all the
enough,
voice acting.
theirs will too. When I catch up with them.
And like I said,
They
Big
trashed
Fan
this place
is
good.
my favorite
They
character.
knew what to hit and they knew how hard. They've been in a lab like this one before. And these scalpels, they ain't the docs. And they sure as hell ain't what you'd find down at New Meridian General either. That gives me some ideas. Time to find the Lab 8 survivors before somebody else does.
Oh yeah, Peacock!
Skullgirl's got my blood on the boil. Come on, boys, we're off.
I actually don't know how to react if I actually did.
We're returning to Lab 8 to pick up the pieces, Peacock. That's our priority.
I'm with Ilian. This fight isn't over, and we need to get our hands on whatever might help.
Who cares? They might come back, Peacock. We've got to get there first. Did you trade your brain for a beehive? I get the Skullgirl. I smash the skull heart. Kerpow! After that, easy street.
Not so fast.
Yep, Peacock.
Aw, man, not the blowhard. Scram, beat it, get out of here, you big mook.
Take it easy, Peacock. Stop and think.
Thinking ain't my game, Brassafrass. My job is clobbering Skullgirls. How's about you take care of the kitties while I exit stage left?
It's funny that I just
Big
watched
talk,
a video on
but you ain't ready to walk
Vinny
that
the
talk.
Ink Machine.
We'll track her down and take her out.
Looking at
Together.
Peacock and everything is just bringing back memories of it.
Oh, Saxy ain't gonna let you go. Clean his clock.
Don't clown me, Peacock. I do not fool around.
Too bad, Big Bird. All I do is fool around.
Easy Street, Big Bird. Wow. Is this Sesame Street? I also like all these.
Ladies
cool
and
little
gentlemen,
intros as
it's
well.
showtime!
Out of sight.
Got This is kind of an issue that Big Man has, and that's kind of like getting hit on people. The thing is, I'm not good enough to like to stop Peacock from spamming all of her stuff.
Am I the prettiest? Step off, square. Boogie. Boogie. Boogie.
Oh my goodness! Man, I don't know how to do this. There we go, laid back with it. That's what I'm talking about.
Running up the wrong riff.
Get some sleep. Well, thank you still, Yoden, for coming on by. Biscuit Head, welcome to the stream.
Walk for an old guy, but you can't stop this
Yep, I'll
tune.
see you later there, Yoden. I'm glad you're able to make it, okay? I hope you have a wonderful night, man. I wonder if it actually made that exact sound.
Damn, she's gone. That fool is gonna get herself killed. If she can't even take me out, no way she's ready to face off against the Skullgirl. And if I can't stop her, Dr. Avian's work goes down the drain. Ain't no way I'm gonna allow that. Especially not now. Sorry, but I've gotta go after her.
Don't worry about us. You take care of Peacock. We'll head back to the lab.
He doesn't have ears.
The doc didn't make it out. So now I've got to track down Peacock, the Skullgirl, and his killer. I'd say I was earning my pension tonight, but somehow I don't think Lab 8 offers a retirement plan.
I like to think we offer other benefits.
Ain't that right? Later, White Fin.
I freaking love his
Be
voice.
careful, Ben. Come back to us in one piece.
I love his voice. Oh my goodness. I would like
What is
to
it about
meet
tonight?
the,
I can't swing a dead knee without hitting an alley full of weirdos. And looky here, a Medici Tin Man out for a stroll, right next to a body of water conveniently placed for
glad
dumping
you're
a
able to
sorry
join me
corpse,
there,
too.
Biscuit. It's been a
Good thing
while.
this one looks like he'll sink. It's time to get some revenge for the Fishbone Gang.
You're messing with the wrong man, lady.
We'll see about that.
I'm glad you're able to join me there, Biscuit. I mean, body slamming out of nowhere.
It all depends on your skill. Action!
Get busy.
Body, body.
Right on.
Again, everybody that may be joining a little bit late. I do want to say how's it going, and I'm sorry if I'm not speaking a whole lot for scenes and everything. Like I said, I am a really big fan of it. And, like I said,
Perfect!
yeah, I'm a really big fan of the game, so I mean,
You've got a lot to learn.
I actually am kind of being quiet so I can kind of look at the scene. Not only that, but
Rolling and showtime.
I'm also allowing more people to kind of come in. But I've been really pretty good there, Biscuit. Trying to figure out how to... Yeah, I've been pretty good there, I haven't really been able to stream as much lately because I've kind of been dealing with a lot of schoolwork and kind of things like that.
Rat suit.
And that kind of comes first.
Am I the prettiest? Get out of here.
There we go. That takes care of that, but yes, I've been dealing with a lot of schoolwork and things like that. That's been kind of keeping me from streaming as often as I would like. But I am going to try to get more
Fortune,
or
hold
stream
it.
more.
This is my old
so that,
partner.
you know,
Now he tells me.
I don't just say, hey, I'm going to
You
stream
wouldn't run off
tomorrow
on your
and
own.
realize, oh snap, I have a paper to do.
Sorry, Ben. She's with me. Little flaky, but she gets the job done in the end.
That and
She's helping me do some recon.
I'm going to see if I can
You used
get my
to cover,
PlayStation Plus and
not
everything
cuddle.
set up so that
She's helping me with a case, Ben. I need all the help I can get. Things are crazy these days.
Like that.
No, you don't need me to tell you that.
Cosmos Girl and everybody.
You can say that again. The Skullgirl got some help that
kind of
knows a
been
bit too
AFK
much about the ASG operation.
Yeah.
The
I'm
lab
gonna try
got
to
tossed.
return and make more
Avian's
things.
dead.
Or at least making them more
Actually, I was looking for you. Things are going to hell around here, but I'll spare you the song and dance. Sounds like you've got much bigger problems, my friend.
I'm looking for somebody who uses heavy-duty scalpels. Someone who
back
knows their way around a lab, too. And if it's who I think
just
it
gonna
is,
try to make this like a
there ain't an aspirin big enough to dent my headaches tonight.
And of course,
Say
I'm
no
starting
more.
out with Big
Get on with your search, big man.
First character that I'm
You want
doing
my
the story
advice?
modes for.
Head downtown.
But I'm gonna
There's some shady goings on that smell like Skullgirl.
I'm gonna kind of
Don't worry about me,
all
alright? I'm no
all the
rookie.
characters.
I can handle one dismembered small-timer.
Just don't let her out of your sight. And if you get him killed, lady, I'll be back to separate your head from your shoulders. Permanently.
Oh, officer, I'm as innocent as a kitten.
Do I look stupid?
Well,
Can it?
I love how badass Big Band sounds here. He sounds like someone's father that's about to like beat you or something like that.
What in the hell was that?
The Skullgirl has revealed herself, and her attention is fixed elsewhere. She may have destroyed Lab 8, but she now has found a more fitting target for her wrath. Join me.
I want to see New Meridian cleaned up, but not like this. Damn!
This is the perfect
Imagine
opportunity.
recording
While her attention is fixed on keeping that tower aloft, she is vulnerable. We must strike immediately and decisively. You will engage the Skullgirl with Painwheel. The Skullgirl will not be able to retaliate, and should be no match for a coordinated assault from 2 ASG units.
No dice. Do you know how many people will die if we do it your way and she drops the tower? We've got her in our sights now. It's only a matter of time before we take her down. We can do it without the collateral damage.
That is of no consequence. The only thing that matters is destroying her before her power further awakens.
You know, if I couldn't see your big damn brain, I'd be asking myself if you even had one.
This is your response after you cost us Avian? The only miscalculation I've made is in attempting to work with another soft-hearted fool from Lab 8. Avian, at least, served the cause by creating weapons to battle the Skullgirls, even if those weapons have obvious flaws. Mine are not so weak. Painwheel, it falls to you. Go now. Attack the Skullgirl.
Nope, I don't think so.
If we must go through you, then that is what we will do. Painwheel, destroy this defective tool. And do it quickly. You must pursue the Skullgirl before we lose our chance.
Now is not the time.
stop.
I'm trying to enjoy
Ordering
a
me.
fun game of Skullgirl.
Do it.
Now is not a time
Now!
for that. Oh man, I gotta fight Danielle. Danielle, I gave you a shout out inside my last stream. Why would you do this?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
I'm sorry, Danielle.
Get low!
Nothing.
I gotta beat up Danielle. Please,
Come close,
sorry.
baby. Armstrong, stop!
Dan, okay. Danielle, I'm sorry, okay? Apparently you're better understand me.
David, step off, square. Boogie! Boogie! Move me!
It's nothing.
Am I the prettiest?
Her punch, but
chime to the cock's crows but an instant. I must go.
Yep.
You should have defeated
Daniel,
a relic such as this one easily. I saw to that. But I can sense your resistance, Painwheel. I had thought you would be the perfect vessel, but sadly, you yet require
Cat,
refinement.
tell you now.
You wasted
Daniel
my
McCree is
efforts.
too much of a
Return
cool
to Lab
person
Zero
for me to
immediately
just
for
sweep across the
reprogramming.
floor, okay?
No!
I will expect you shortly. Obey my command or suffer the consequences.
Danielle is actually
I will tolerate no further disappointment.
Speaking of which, everyone should be checking out Danielle McCree, who's
You
the
don't
voice
have to
actress
listen to him,
inside
girl.
this game for Painwheel.
Who are you?
You best believe
I'm just
I
another
am Aaron.
anti-Skullgirl soldier. The difference is nobody tells me what to do.
Or me.
And if you let us help you, it could be the same for you.
Yeah.
While that knucklehead was running his mouth, I called a friend, Leduc.
Yeah, you owe me like $5.
He'll be here soon, and he'll take you somewhere safe.
Yeah, you'll be safe for real. Just telling you.
They've done some terrible things to her. You want me to take her back to Lab 8's crew?
She has an amazing career, though.
Yep. Ilium will know what to do.
What are you going to do?
Me? I've got to track down the other one before she gets herself killed. And now I know where she'll be.
You best believe it. About to turn into Dick Tracy.
Another Lab 8 loser.
Ooh.
Makes 3 for 1 today.
Forgot Valentine
First, that
was
fool
Valentine.
avian.
So Peacock is here. Thanks.
More like was. You're a bit late, I'm afraid. Maria's made short work of her, as Double and I will of you.
I see how it is. You knocked off the dock while your shifty pal Double, nice name there, real
I know, I said
clever,
the same thing.
kept me busy.
Hey, Majika-same! Welcome to the stream!
Yours.
A nurse and a nun. You
It's
ever read
okay,
your
if
own
you
job
can't stay
descriptions?
long, it's perfectly
I'll buy you
fine.
a
I'm
paper
glad
so
you're
you
able
can
to
check
make
the
it anyways,
classifieds.
okay?
It's cheap and you might learn something.
And
The
yes,
only one who's going to learn a lesson
Valentine
is
is
you.
a real one.
You'll feel a little sting, and then you won't feel anything at all.
Think
But
so?
they're like
I'm not so
level
sure.
3.
You don't seem like much without your
Special move.
squad. The Last
I think,
Hope has a lot to answer for. Where are they?
Blockbuster or something like that. I think
Gone.
they're called inside
Though I
this game.
keep their mementos with me. I can schedule an
That's
appointment
scary.
if you want to meet them. In fact, I have an opening right now.
You got my go-to.
Mementos? How sweet. Since it looks like you turned traitor in exchange for your life, that's when you hooked up with your churchy friend, right?
Churchy.
I saw an opportunity and I took it. We all run out of luck one day, like you did all those years ago. Like you did just now.
Hey, that's a sour spot. Okay?
And you will never trouble another soul.
You're not a very churchy person. Well, I actually don't know how well I'm gonna do in this match. Let's do it again.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm
it's
gonna have
showtime!
Don't even
I've seen
I'm being half bad, but I feel like
Am I the meanest?
You wish. Don't even try. You wish.
Am I the prettiest? Here we go.
yeah.
Armstrong, rug cut.
There we go.
Get busy. Get busy. Boogie. Wrong rip.
Oh my goodness, I love playing Big Band. This is so much fun. Even though I don't fully know all of his moves, oh my goodness, it's so cool to play.
Get low, big.
No time to...
We'll play a song on him.
Damn, girl, you must got the devil in you.
I like how the way he just smashes through the ceiling there, even though he has a... Oh, okay, never mind. You forgot how wild she is. You talking about Valentine, or... Tell me you're talking about Marie. Marie.
I sure hope Peacock isn't dead. I'd whoop you either way, but I'll enjoy it more if I'm not distracted by rage.
He sounds like someone.
You mean Patricia? No, I did not kill her. I could not. But for the sake of destroying the ones who abused us, I was forced to deal with her.
And now you have to deal with me.
Don't you mean us, Big Blag?
Peacock?
The one and only!
Patricia? You intend to battle me again?
Yep.
That first go-round was just a warm-up, old pal.
I remember hearing that in like
Now that I
one of
got
the
my backup band, it's
voice
time to
overs
cheat.
for
You both want the Medicis to pay. Why then must you fight me?
The Medicis are run-of-the-mill street trash. But you, there's no bigger threat than a Skullgirl on the loose. Nothing personal, but these days I have just one job. To stop your heart from beating.
Can you imagine being
Turns
in like
out
a
we got
situation
hired by
like
the same employer. He ain't too picky, but what can you do? Business is booming. Why, you ask? It's Skullgirl season!
Once, at the orphanage, you tried to save me. But I won't hold back this time.
I still don't know the full story.
That's why I gotta do this, Marie. You're losing control.
Then come, if you dare.
I may have to go and do more research on Marie. I know a lot about the game, but there are still some things I kind of lost over. Now it's time to kick some butt.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Get ready
showtime.
for some cartoon logic!
Go for it.
Give it some space.
Go for it.
Focus back.
No,
Watch what happens.
Oh, snap. Papa Big Man's about to show you what's up. Papa Big Man's about to show you what's
know
up.
your
Don't
place.
mess with kids. Focus back. One sec, please. There we go. Lead with it. I like how the way he leaves.
And now, ladies and
comes
gentlemen,
back for this.
it's time for my greatest hit.
Every time you destroy this vessel, another will appear. There is no purpose to your actions. I shall always return.
Yeah, shit.
So what?
I love this. I love the voice acting. I love the character. I don't think I can actually imagine Big Bang like
You did good, I guess. It's not like these cuckoos. Hey!
You'll have your day. You just have to live long enough to see it. Getting beat by the Skullgirl was just a reality check. The next one is gonna hurt even worse. It might even kill you. If you want to survive it, you better learn your lesson and learn it good.
I ain't a big fan of reality pops. The lessons put me to sleep. Give me cartoons any day.
Sometimes you gotta be taught your limitations the hard way. The good news is that you don't have to face reality alone.
I may have to see the stream after this.
The truth is, you never stop learning. I got a refresher today, too. Painwheel and Peacock, and others like them, need somebody to keep them on track. Might as well be me, right? I'm not dumb enough to think this is a happy ending. Ain't no such thing. The nun, the nurse, and the Skullgirl ain't the only shadows falling on New Meridian. We're gonna need those girls if we don't want to lose the last of the light. Seeing the Skullgirl trash my city and kill my comrades? Taking her down wasn't for revenge, but it felt good just the same. This city and me, we've been through a lot. New Meridian, it's not what it used to be, but neither am I.
Yo, Bandcamp, you ever think about publishing your stories? We could call them Defective Comics.
Nah, I don't want to steal the spotlight from you. We wouldn't even have to change the title.
Hey, wait a minute.
That was pretty clever. That was a pretty clever. Yep. Man, oh man. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed the stream here. I'm actually going to cut it off for now. Typically what I'm going to start doing, I guess, is seeing if I can stream at least 2 games per week. If I'm not able to stream the 2 games like a week or so, then at the very least I'll see if maybe do an extra game or so, or maybe just do a story time or so. Because the issue with both, you know, both of my streams, like my story times and my like actual gameplay, you know, yep. Rich Brown, oh my goodness, you were awesome. Guy Kennedy too. It did, yo. You're awesome. I'm glad that I kind of know you in real life. Really glad that I kind of do know you. Same with you, Aaron Fitzgerald, who are both people that everyone should be checking out in their streams. Yes, we beat the game. Yes, we did there, Kiyoshi. But I think I'm going to get ready to end the stream. I had tons of fun, okay? And I love this game. That's why I'm streaming it, you know, alongside with my Crash Bandicoot games. But, of course, everybody. Christy, yes. Christy also was another, like, amazing, voice actress as well. And it's funny because I told Danielle that when I first, like, kind of got introduced to the actual voice actors for this game, I looked at a YouTube video. See you tomorrow. Yes, definitely there. Definitely, Kat. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? I hope that the stream made you feel just a bit better. Yeah, it's a good question. But, yeah, I actually said, I told Danielle McCree that the first time I actually kind of found out about all of the voice actors inside the game, I watched a YouTube video called Voices of Gaming, where they play the game, of course, as their own characters. And, of course, when I watched Rich Brown's gameplay, you know, I just thought it was kind of funny that, like, I'm playing the game and just remembering all the things he said and remembering, you know, just the gameplay and how he was doing everything and voicing his own character at the same time while reading as himself. Kind of cool. That's why I said I love, you know, the voice acting and everything. Rich Brown, to me, is one of the coolest voice actors ever. Where is he at? He's in this. There he is. There he is. Aaron Fitzgerald, of course, is Parasol. Danielle McCree is Painwheel, of course. Don't want to miss you. The main cast. Of course, shout outs to everybody here as well. Everyone that worked on this game, they deserve, you know, a big pat on the back for the amazing job that they did. But I'm going to end my stream here. I hope everybody enjoyed, and I'll see everybody in my next stream. Bye-bye!